Good morning girls. In this video we are going to see web designing using HTML unit 1 module number 3. Here I am going to discuss with you about list in HTML. So what is list? List is nothing but going to allow us to group a set of related items. So once we are going for a shopping, we will be preparing a list what to get or buy. So that is called the list items. So when you are going to mention the list of items, there are two types, which is called unordered list and ordered list. Once we use to write the list using numbers, that is when we list the number of items as 1, 2, 3, it is called ordered list. When we list the items without using the numbers, it is called unordered list. That is using the bullets, so which I have already used here. This is called unordered list, and when we are listing as 1, 2, 3, it is called ordered list. So these are all the various examples of unordered list. See, this is unordered list and this is ordered list. Ordered list in the sense you could have as 1, 2, 3 or ABC or Roman numbers, lowercase, uppercase, both thing. So first we are going to see what is unordered list. An unordered list is represented using a tag called UL. U stands for unordered, L stands for list. So the UL tag will be started and the /UL tag is given at the end of the list. And each list item, what we are going to list, will be having a tag called LI, which indicates list. The list items by default with the bullets is a small black circle, that is this circle. This is the default unordered list. And we may also change this bullets using an attribute called type. So before that we could see a sample coding and its output. So this is the UL tag which with the beginning, and my list of items are coffee, tea, milk. So each list item have the list tag LI and end tag and finally this end tag. So I have not specified the type of the bullet here, and by default a small black circle, black filled circle is the default bullet which will appear usually in the HTML. And if I want the bullet to be changed, I have to use a type attribute. So this is attribute which is used to change the type of the bullet. I have to specify it in the UL tag. Okay. So by default, what I have said, this is the default bullet. This bullet is named as disk, and the other types of symbols are square. So we get a square symbol. Circle, we get a hollow circle. This disk is a filled circle and circle is a hollow circle. So next let us see the examples of this unordered list. See, here I have used the attribute type as square and listed my items, and the output of this coding is square bullet, which appears in this way. So when I use disk, I get a filled circle, and when I use circle, I get a hollow circle. So these are all the various types of bullet symbols I could change in my codings using the attribute type in the UL tag. And suppose if I want to insert some headings within the list of items to separately show the variations, then I have to use a tag called LH, which is called listed heading, in order to have an intermediate headings. So for that purpose, I begin with the UL tag. This is the coding, and I have used because my coffee, tea, milk, these list items comes under the hot drinks, and Coke, Fanta, Slice, these list items comes under the soft drinks. So I want to differentiate and display it. So for that purpose, I am using this LH tag. So LH hot drinks. This tag, instead of using the LI, I am using LH because it is the heading, list heading. So this is the heading for the list. So L stands for list and H stands for heading. So this is listed heading. So the output of this coding is here. Okay. So the bullet will not appear for this heading. Next we are moving on to the ordered list. So as I told you, if you want to mention the list items with numbers, it is called an ordered list. Okay, so instead of the bullets. So this ordered list is represented using a tag called OL and end with a tag called /OL. And the numbers usually displayed will be starting at 1 and will be incremented for each list item. By default, the OL tag will have the numbers 1, 2, 3. And the other variations we have to specify it in the special attributes. See, this is the sample coding and its corresponding output. So this is the OL tag. I have not given any specification for my numberings. So by default it will be appearing as 1, 2, 3. And as we have seen to change the bullets in the unordered list, here it's also we could change the type of numberings in the ordered list also. If I am specifying the type attribute as 1, my list items will be numbered with the numbers. This is the default one. Whether if you specify or not, the numbers will be appearing. If I want to display it with an alphabets A, B, C, D, next I could specify it using the type attribute in the OL tag. With A, it will be the list items will be numbered with the uppercase letters. When I am giving a small a, it will be giving the list items will be numbered with lowercase letters. And if I am giving likewise, I could give these both are Roman numbers, uppercase Roman number and lowercase Roman numbers. So these are all the examples. See, in this coding I have specifically given my type is equal to 1. So I am getting this, and this is the uppercase Roman letters. See how, and this is the lowercase Roman letters numbers, and this is the uppercase. Likewise, you could also give a small a, b, c, d will be appearing here. And a special attribute is called a start attribute. Start attribute will be specified along with the OL tag just to specify the starting point of the numbering. Suppose I don't want my numbers to be started from 1, I want it to start from 4, then I could give this type. So OL type attribute equal to 1 and my starting point is 4, means my list items will be starting from 4, 5, 6, likewise it will be incrementing. Not only for the numbers, we could specify the starting point for the uppercase Roman, lowercase, uppercase alphabets, lowercase alphabets, everything. So if I am giving A and I am starting as 4, means the letter starts with the D, not with the A, it starts with the D. See, I will show you the example. So this is the example. So this OL type, the Roman I have used is smaller Roman numbers, and I have start with the 4. So when I use 4 and list this items, means my output will be starting with the Roman letter 4, not 1. So likewise, we could be able to change the starting value of the numbers also. So this list, both type of ordered and unordered list, can be used to design our various web pages. So in my upcoming videos, you will be seeing some of the programs to display the various items like this using the web page also. And moreover, both the list can also be used one within the other, which is called the nested list also. That is, we could start with the ordered list, and within the ordered list we may also use unordered list, or we may start with the unordered list, some items, and within that subheadings I want to list some other thing also, means we could use ordered list somewhere. So for example, if I am displaying the department, various departments available in our college, I could use the ordered list to display the various departments, and within the departments we will be having various courses. That is, for example, if I am taking English department, means we will be having BA English, MA English, MPhil English, PhD. All these are the various programs under English. So I want to display English, Tamil department likewise in using the ordered list, and within that subheading I have to given some more bullets, means we could use the unordered list also. So likewise we may use both ordered and unordered list combined in a same codings, so that our representation. So when you write an answers for some questions also, we will be writing. There's a main heading will be listed as 1, 2, 3, and inner subheadings will be listed with the bullets we will be writing. Likewise also we could use it in the ordered and the unordered list also. So we may also use the various attributes, type attributes and start attributes to differentiate our bullets with the other web pages also. So I think you will all be very clear with this ordered and unordered list in HTML. So this will be very useful in designing the website or any web pages to list the items. Likewise will be very useful. I hope you all learnt about the list in HTML. Thank you, girls.